So good morning. I'm sitting here in the car waiting for my groceries. It's about 7 o'clock, so it's not really that early, but I feel like I've been up for hours because I did take Smokey for a walk. It is pretty chilly out, but today's supposed to reach 80. I can't believe it in January. This is just dumb. Happy New Year, by the way. Anyhow, I wanted to tell you my exciting thing I'm going to be doing. There's this, I forgot what it's called, but it's a Walking Challenge app, and you download it. It does cost, and I decided to use Christmas money to purchase my membership. And so basically, it is a connection to your Fitbit or your Apple Watch or whatever, and there's various different challenges you can do. So of course I chose Lord of the Rings, although I was totally tempted to do Star Wars, but I decided that Lord of the Rings would be so fun. So I decided to do that one. And basically you pay like $60 to start up, and you get one challenge. I think in Lord of the Rings is the longest one, and it is like 5 challenges, and it can take years to accomplish, because if you were to take how much they walked in Lord of the Rings, it's a long ways. So I think my leaving the Shire and getting to my end point is about a year at least, if I do 12 miles a week. That might sound super complicated, but basically you're put in these little segment competition things, and you can be alone, or you can like have a group of people or join a group, and basically you're just traveling the path of whatever adventure you want to go on. Like I said, there was Star Wars, of course, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. There's an Inca trail that sounded tempting too, but because it does cost quite a bit, I'm going to do the Shire one first. And I'll see how it goes. At the end of the challenge, at the end of each challenge, you actually get like a little medal thing that goes along with your story. And so I'm excited to get that, and kind of excited to have like a challenge where you're advancing towards something. It's one thing to be like, well, I want to go for a walk every day, and that can just be so much burnout. But it's kind of more exciting to think like, okay, I've left the Shire, I'm headed almost at the end of the Shire, and just kind of feeling that kind of adventure behind doing something. So anyways, that's my new thing I'm doing this year. I'm excited. Of course, today is day 1. But it's also cool that it connects to my Fitbit, because then I'm able to have them see that I'm actually active and that I'm actually doing something. So I have a delivery coming, so I better get going, but I will talk to you soon. Have a great morning. Bye-bye. Wanted to show you my supply order came in. It's pretty interesting. I have an abundance of green, very few yellow. Not quite sure why, but that's okay. Maybe that's just the way it's supposed to be. Hey guys, so Charlie is taking a nap. My neighbors are super loud outside, but check out what I got. I had some Christmas money, and I decided to treat myself to some live little goodies. And it's really cool because last time I ordered from a company, and they like squished them all in a box, and when the box came, it was tilted sideways at my door, even though it said to keep it upright. And so I'm really impressed with these guys, because they actually look like they took some time to care for these. Looks like some of them, like this one here, might need to be repotted. But the cool thing about succulents is that you can totally snip them and regrow new ones. So I'm not too concerned. And some of them look like they have more than one shoot in their container, so that's like multiple plants. This is super amazing. So, all right, how cool is this? I'm so excited. I think I hear Charlie up. Let's go see. Do I see the Char Char Binks? You want to get up? He's gonna grab his blankets. Gonna grab your blankets. He has to grab all of them. And then we have to sit on the couch for 15 minutes. Hi guys. So it is now the next day because time just ran away from me and I could not get back to the camera. So basically, I was talking about how I joined this walking app, and it's like this whole group thing called the Conquerors. And it's so cool. Basically, it shows you like a map of whatever journey you decide to do. So again, I did Lord of the Rings. I'm starting at the Shire. And once a night, or I should say once a day, it updates to like log in what your Fitbit has told them, right? And so it's just so cool to me. I don't know. I really like it. Basically, it maps out what they think, or like how far they think you might do in a week, and then estimates the time of when your entire time is complete. And so by the time I guess I reach Mordor, it'll be next year if I do 12 miles a week. I don't know. I just think it's a really cool idea. Again, it's a walking app, but you can swim, bike, run, and then walk. I think those are the things you can do. And again, it logs your Apple Watch or your Fitbit. So it logs everything. And then you kind of feel like you're actually getting someplace, like accomplishing something. Speaking of which, today we actually took Charlie for the first time to IHOP. Now, we live just around the corner from IHOP, so it's about maybe 10, 15 minute walk away because, he's got little legs. He did so good, though. He went to IHOP. We sat down. He was a little bored because I don't know what we were thinking, but we did not bring his bag. We didn't bring a diaper. We didn't bring a cup, like a spill-proof cup. We didn't bring toys. We just did not do it. So he got a little fussy in the chair. I took him out. He sat right next to me, and played with my straw because he was very fascinated in taking the straw out of the, like the wrapper. And then breakfast came and he went back into his chair and he was fine and he ate, and then we walked home. And on the way there, it's cool because it's a little bit of a slope, but on the way back, now you got to go up the slope. And I thought, this is probably going to tire him out. So once we got inside and back home, he played around for about maybe 10 minutes, and then he came on the couch and laid down. And so I was like, Donnie, I'm just going to do my exchange and take him in there with me. And so anyways, he's passed out asleep. Yay. And I did my exchange. I think this week we're supposed to dip back down into the 60s, which I'm hopeful for. But I have two problems. One is to get hats for me and Charlie, because the other problem is that now that he's used to going outside, when the summer hits, I'm going to die. I don't know how we're going to figure this out, because I definitely don't want to stop walking. Like, I can't stop walking because of the app, right? But he can't be up at like 5 in the morning. I don't know how we're going to do it. His family's lifestyle is a lot different, where they're up later at night. So he sleeps into like 9 in the morning, 10 maybe. depending on the day. And then I get him after a couple hours. So we walk around, and sometimes around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's still pretty warm. And right, I mean, during this time of the year, it's nice, it's doable. But in the summer, when it's like burn your skin off time, I don't know what we're gonna do. So I went ahead and ordered some hats for him, like little ball caps. I have a problem with hats because my head gets really hot fast. So what I did is I decided to get a visor just to try it out. And then from there, maybe I'll go ahead and order another type of hat, which is kind of cool because it's like it folds down, but it also has like this flap in the back that'll keep it off of like your neck area. But then I'm like, I tend to pull my hair up a lot in the summer, and so I don't know, it's just this big mess. I'm like, well, if that's my worries at this time of the year, then that's pretty good, right? It's gonna be tough because he is not, kids just don't feel it the way I think adults do. Or maybe as you age, you feel it a little bit differently. I don't know. So I'm anticipating that he's going to want to continue to be outside. I think that's about it for now. I guess I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.